interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Welcome to my channel where I review stuff, but also sometimes I like to just give you updates on certain products. And by the way, if you haven't yet, if you can also, yeah, sweet. So I made a video a little while ago about a 360-degree webcam from Coolpo. This is the AI Huddle Pana, the webcam that has artificial intelligence built inside of it. And it's great if you're doing a conference call and you want to be able to see everybody in that room. And I actually had a bunch of CEOs from different companies contact me asking me more about this because it is half the price of its closest competitor. I also thought it would be a great idea for a family dinner so somebody that lives far away can feel like they're virtually there with you. But I'll leave the full review on that so you can check that one out. Today's video is mainly because they created an update for it, which is pretty awesome. So as far as the product itself, it hasn't changed, but the company did just release some software to make this even better. Okay, so I've opened up the Coolpo Tools app and you can see it's right here side by side from the Zoom meeting that I have. So it's basically showing you what your output would be. And this is what people would see on their Zoom call with me. Now what Coolpo has done with these tools is they made it so that you can customize it. By the way, the audio is coming from the Coolpo unit itself. So if you're wondering why it's changed a little bit, that's why. So if we go into picture mode, we can actually go from auto to a layout that we choose. So we can just do one picture. And if you don't like the panoramic thing at the bottom, which is basically they could see everything around, you can actually take that off. So now it's gonna go away. So now it's just gonna be my voice. So if I move around the room, if I come over here, it should follow me just like that because it's picking up my voice. It's kind of tracking my face in a sense. And then now we can have it with split screen. So if you have a couple people in here.
Crikey! No worries. Fair dinkum.
So yeah, now it will give us both perspectives here. And then we can go on and we can do 3 if there's, 3 people. And then obviously go back to auto where it kind of just does it itself. So now we look over, we have display settings where you can actually go and change the brightness of it. Hue is fine. Maybe the contrast, we can make it a little bit darker. And then one of the cooler updates of this is picture customization. Now I can go in, let's go back to 3. That way, if I didn't want it to be moving around like it is now, kind of searching for stuff, I can actually go through and lock this on this spot of the screen right here. Maybe zoom in a little bit. Obviously, the better the light, the better the picture. For me, let's lock it on just to me. So that's pretty good. We'll keep it locked. Maybe can we zoom out a little bit? Yeah. Now it's locked. So now you're not going to get all this movement. If you know that there's people sitting in a certain spot around your conference table, then that actually is pretty cool. So the next one here on this list is block the screen. And what this does is it takes a panoramic picture and now you can go in and you can hold control and you can actually take a certain spot that you don't want to show up on the screen. No matter how we're talking, it's not going to show that spot on the screen, the spot that we blocked. So the reason behind the whole blocking feature is that if there is like construction in the distance or maybe a TV is making noise or people making noise in a certain area, you can block that off so the AI will not respond to those noises and go to that part of the screen. Pretty ingenious, actually. So this was already a really creative product and they made it that much better with those Coolpo tools. Coolpo tools, man, that is hard to say. So great job on that, Coolpo, and I love watching these companies strive to make their products better for their customers. But that's it for me today on this product update video. Thank you so much for watching. I have a lot of product reviews coming up and some other really cool videos, so make sure you stay tuned and hope to see you on the next one.